Invite the magic. Invite the magic with Annie. Welcome, guys, to the Disney Desk. I'm Annie, and we're back to tell you, and by back, I mean we're here for the first time with my Disney mug. There's no drink in it, obviously, but we need it because that's what you do in these types of shows. So today I'm talking to you all about, you guessed it, the Polynesian Resort. You guessed it because of my puka shell necklaces. So I'm going to tell you everything you've always wanted to know about it, including what is the deal? Is it even open during COVID? When is it going to open? How much does it cost? How do you get there? What are the transportation options? What is the food like there? Why should you stay at the Polynesian Resort? What are the pros? What are the cons? There are no cons. Okay, let's get started with, let's go with the food first. Let's get the food out of the way. So there is Trader Sam's Grotto. That's like the bar services upstairs next to Ohana. The only reason you really need to know that is because you can go order a drink from a pineapple. And like for my birthday, I was like, can you put in some juices? Just make some sort of juice drink. No alcohol, put it in a pineapple, and then your life is great. Then there's the Ohana. Ohana is the character dining. So you can actually eat with Lilo and Stitch. Yep, they'll come to your table. What could be better than that? It's pretty vibin'. Like, you kind of forget that you're not in Hawaii when you're in that resort. Pro. Okay. Now, if you're in the mood for like sort of that like quicker, like I don't want to say greasy, but kind of like indulgent, like more like sports bar, like not like fast food, but more like, you know, like that type of food, then there's this place called Captain Cook's, which has like some pretty sick nachos. Like some pulled pork nachos. They also have things like some curry, some like rice curry bowl, and some sandwiches, like just like that type of food. Real good. Like some flatbread pizzas. So that's like a quicker, like go up to the counter. That we refer to it in Disney as counter service or quick service versus dine-in. Then you have Barefoot Pool Bar and the Oasis Bar and Grill, which are both closed. Those are pool food. So like you're chilling at the pool with a volcano. Yeah, there's a volcano at the pool. So you're chilling there, and then you can go get some tacos or something at the pool bar. Then last but not least, we have, what do we have? Oh, Kona Cafe and Pineapple Lanai. Kona Cafe, they have a famous French toast dish that like you just must go order. You just must. And then Pineapple Lanai is where you get the original Dole Whip. So there you have it. Oh, and the Spirit of Aloha dinner show. That is just what it sounds like. It's like a luau dinner show. So check that out when you're there. Or when you're not there. You don't have to be a resort to go do it. I will say, yeah, I think it's all great. I think it's all fun. The vibe is amazing. When you walk into the lobby, you're greeted with this sense of aloha, and they do a great job of it. It is like family in that resort. You feel like you have entered into the Hawaiian vibe. Okay, let's talk about the fun things they have, like about their pool. It's really fun. I do happen to know that they do require a magic band to enter into the gate. So if you were thinking about sneaking in, just telling you from experience, that resort is a harder one to sneak into than other ones. Like, for example, the Grand Floridian is easier. I haven't done it, but I heard that it's easier to get into the Grand Floridian pool than the Polynesian Resort pool. But it doesn't matter because you're going to be booking at the Polynesian Resort. So their pool is really fun. Looks really fun. Lilo even hangs out there sometimes, which is a plus. Then they have volleyball, fishing. What else do we got? Oh, we got the electrical water pageant. So my favorite thing about the Polynesian Resort, one of them, is their beach. So like you have a beach like on the side of the pool. Like there's actual sand and there's like some swings, and then the electrical water pageant comes out because you're literally looking at the lake and Magic Kingdom is across. So you can see the fireworks from your resort and you see the electrical water pageant. They also have child services and children activities. Movie Under the Stars. Oh my gosh, yes they do. Like they have a screen for movies. They have campfire, like all these really fun nighttime family activities. They have watercraft transportation and of course the Disney bus that takes you wherever you need to go. If you need to go to Disney Springs or if you need to go to a park, which you do need to go to a park. They also have a jogging trail. What did I miss? I think that's it. As far as like the little extra things, you can expect to be treated grandly there, like you just will. But that's true with all of the resorts. I would like to now talk about why you should go there. If it isn't already obvious why you should go there, based on everything I've said, based on the excitement I'm bringing just by thinking about it, like, let me like go there in my head really quick. 1 second. Oh my, guys, the vibe. Oh, if you just saw what I saw in my head, like you walk in and like, there's like, you're in a very tropical, like they make it very tropical for you outside. Like before you go, like, you know, when you pull in or the bus drops you off and there's the people waiting, you're like getting in. And you can enter in up. If you go there from the monorail, your monorail will drop you off directly at the Polynesian Resort. Then you'll enter in and you'll be on the top floor. If you're down on the bus, then you'll enter in on the bottom floor. On the bottom floor is where there's the gift shop. And then on the top floor is where there's Trader Sam's and Ohana and Kona Cafe. There's elevators and stairs. The stairs are really fun. Take it from me. They're fun. They're the kind that go like this, up, and then you turn around and go up. And it's just more fun. And the rates, okay, so this is one of the higher end resorts, I will just say. It is one of the top 5 as far as like their luxury resort. It's really, really popular. However, they are closed until summer of 2021. So we will be reopening. We will, right? Because we're a family. We will be reopening summer of 2021. And, you know, I'm not, like, their rates could change depending on the season. But you could be looking around 800, 900. You know, maybe if you're lucky, once on a blue moon, you might see a rate around like the, dare I say, like 500, 400, maybe. So like you got a range, and it really depends on availability and demand. However, as I said, they are closed at the moment, but I wanted you to have this video, save this video, so when you're looking and you're like, oh, which hotel should I stay at? Who would enjoy this resort? People who love the Hawaii vibe, people who want to be close to Magic Kingdom, and people who really want Dole Whip and a beach, right? Like, it's just like, you can't go wrong because you have access to the monorail and the watercraft, and it's like you're in Hawaii and at Disney. Like, I don't know, like, I have 0 downsides. I'm trying to think of a downside. I can't think of a downside. Okay, thanks so much for watching this episode of The Disney Desk, and we'll see you next time. Aloha.